You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen! You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Thank you. That was... horror.
Now back to the executive. No, I want central... Oh. I'm looking at the map rather than the list. Doi. And I like how these these loading screens are actually symbolic of something. You know, this is Polaris. This is our mental construction of what Polaris looks like. Where the red is Hiss. And that's what we've decided Hiss looks like in our head, right? That one's pretty cool, huh? But we're not going to use that right now because that's a little too crazy. But I do want to be able to get Shatter, the shotgun.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Calm down, lady.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I need this. Give. Thank you. You know what? Let's go ahead and look at our loadout of mods. We've got Shatter, recoil efficiency, weapon armor damage. That's pretty nice. What have I got right now? Reload speed up 16%. That's fine. I like this one because armor piercing feels really good. Health recovery per element pickup. Launch cost is down. Energy plus 6. I thought I had a health one. Yeah, health up 25%. No, that's better.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone.
I feel like they're all gonna be big bosses.
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
So how do I get there?
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests?
Again?
I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I love the music in this game. It's very 80s sci-fi horror. You know? It's all synths and there's a lot of noise to it as well. It reminds me a little of Akira Yamaoka's stuff for Silent Hill. But not so much because there isn't so much industrial, like, actual machine noise in it. It's more modern, I guess. The maintenance sector.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi. Let's do one right now.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking.
Head of security seems to be a misnomer because it's impossible to secure a place like this, it seems.
With you on that, Emily.
They're short.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's trained
It's an
not to
attribute of the
notice.
building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
That's correct.
Okay.
So how would Polaris know about this place?
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
That's a dumb question.
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
So,
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
again, the facial tracking on this actress just seems to be a little off.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Almost as
I
if he
thought
knew.
that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Alright, bye.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
I heard the Hiss attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Communicating?
There we go. Astral constructs. To construct shatter, I have everything I need. Boom. Mods. Interesting. So I can make mods. But I don't know if that's going to be helpful.
Attracted them.
The power plant is largely confidential.
Abilities. Awesome. Okay, and I have 4 points, so I could just put everything into this. I'm going to do a plus 10% to health. Three points there, or I could just, dip into everything. I think I'm just going to start by dipping into everything. Hey, look at that. Initial weapon form slot. Boom. There's actually quite a few skills here.
No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy he uses.
What do you mean?
Alrighty.
It has to be a fusion reactor.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay. We're gonna go to the
Like I
maintenance.
said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
He seems like a weird guy. But yeah, I feel like they took all of the management team with the Hiss. So those are our bosses of each section.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
It kind of feels like it. We'll put Shatter there, and then we'll find a mod for it. Let's see. Shatter recoil efficiency. Projectile spread goes down 7%. Ammo refund. More projectiles fired. Or reload speed. It's probably going to reload slow because it's a shotgun. So we'll go ahead and... So this is grip. This is our pistol. This is our shotgun. Boom. See? So it actually reloads a little faster than I was expecting, which is good. I don't have level 2 yet. Ventilation, janitor's office, and the sector elevator going that way.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
I think that's where I quit this game so I could start an LP, was when I got in that room. Because I was like, well, let's take a more in-depth look than we usually do, because I had just quit Vampire, and Vampire's super... Because I was like, oh, Vampire's gonna be fun, and Vampire ended up being super annoying. Which, honestly, I think I just built my character bad. Crap, 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 crap. Thank you. And we cleanse. Boom. Beautiful. Blackrock Quarry processing ventilation. What? Upgrade grip. Ooh. I see ritual impulse and more source. I like all the filters they put over this game too. It makes it feel very atmospheric. Ritual impulse. Let's try out this shotgun, shall we? There we go. When you simply must kill everything in one frickin' shot. Oh crap. Crap. Not a fan. Come on. Come on, you. Oh, no. This away. Oh, I'm on the wrong gun. That's right. What? What you want? You want me to shoot you? I mean, I can. I like to think of the hiss as a hive mind, and what it's trying to do is it's trying to take over the oldest house. This is just a theory, obviously, because I don't know. So the hiss is trying to take over the oldest house for reasons. It's something, 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 place of power, right? Perfect reason. Boom. And he's dead. Huh. No? Okay. Ooh, look at this. And all of the hullabaloo of all this, trying to prevent me to get places, is to prevent me from fixing what they're doing, right? That's pretty obvious. You know, then you have to go, what are their main objectives, right? What could they be really going for? Well, they're probably, I don't know, they're probably extra-dimensional beings. And this is just their influence manifesting through some sort of sonic resonance that ends up being psychic reference, right? It's a psychic resonance. But it's like a sound to us, but it's a psychic reference, resonance, not reference, that triggers a part in our brains to put us under their control, right? Oh, hello. Cleanse the merry-go-round. What? What was that? Excuse me. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. I found a side mission.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Oh, crap. Am I gonna learn how to float? That'd be freaking awesome.
Power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Cleansing. Pet the horse so it will be nice. Evade, huh? Whoa! Ooh. Oh, that worked. Ha! I learned how to float. This is awesome. Kind of. I gotta do the air part though. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, did it. What? Oh. Well, that was useful. Oh, come on. I like how my logic made me figure that out. Where it's like, oh, obviously you just jump and evade and it works. Ugh. So he's not shooting at me. These guys probably are. You and the horse are now bound, friends for life. Oh, that's cool. And eventually, I'll learn a cool jump, and then also the evade to be super cool. Because I show that in the trailer. Oh, jeez. I did not do this before. Well. Back down the rabbit hole, I guess. That's going to help me out a lot. Spin rate of fire. I don't have spin yet. I think it's the machine gun. Because I remember I was building toward it. Hello.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors.
Mm-hmm.
Can you help me get the override?
Please.
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working.
Do we?
Small couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Right.
Yaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
What are you talking about?
I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
trying my best to keep up with this.
Right.
Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But
Which
don't
is
you
important.
worry. I've left you clear instructions.
I find that unlikely.
You catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation.
Vacation, huh?
The works on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
And clearance level 2. Burn the trash, huh?
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Okay.
Burn it into a reindeer, not into the moose.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
We all die.
Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Yes.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I
And
couldn't find a
he couldn't
solution in
take
the
it.
end. Contain the situation.
Your back can't take it.
Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off.
Mm-hmm.
I
As
had
you do.
nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Interesting. So we can review that stuff at any time. That's back the way I came, right? Yeah, this is forward. Alrighty. Irish escaped OOP. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Well, found it.